Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of... I was going to say No Man's Sky. We're not playing No Man's Sky, we're actually playing Medieval Dynasty, and we're on the Oxbow map. I already created a character and gone ahead with the intro, so we have that, but we have to do a little bit of quest to get everything on moving around, so we'll be doing that today. And let's see here, the first thing that we need to do is talk to Se1 or something like that. This guy over here. I've played this map a few times. It's honestly a really nice look map. It's co-op, but it also supports solo, so that we're doing the solo one. Let's see here. Let's see. We'll probably go that one. This as well. Let's see. My name is Se1. Okay, barber surgeon. So I'm guessing he's like the doctor in the town. Well, I know he's the doctor, but you know, it's a lot of this stuff is like the startup stuff, which is going to take a little while to do. And then we need to find a location to actually settle down at. So, ambushed by bandits. I appreciate your honesty. Sure, why not? Okay, let's do some of these quests then. Okay, listen. Evaluate memory. I'm on it. So we need to... list of exercises. So if I remember correctly, I haven't like done the startup mission for a while, so... read knowledge. I'm assuming that's what we need. Okay, we need, let's see here, 10 stones. So, it's pretty much, yeah, thank you. I forgot that you're gonna get all those little tutorial things over time. Alright, we'll probably need some sticks too, no doubt. Let's see if we can get that rock. Alright, so I've made it down to this little area here. There is a cave slash, I don't know, like mine over here. I don't know if it's usually guarded by wolves and stuff, so we need to be really careful with this. I think this one's generally fine. But just to be sure, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a path right to it. And that will disable the any spawns that are there. As far as everything else, there might be a bandit camp that spawns up there. We might have to build around here in order to prevent that from spawning. Ooh, actually, I did not know about this one. Okay. Because this is a brand new save, where my other settlement is with my single player, or I guess I play with friends too, right? So we've developed all in this area, and we really made it look really good and stuff. But the problem with that is a lot of the spawns, what do you call it, didn't really show up anymore. So because we built all in this area, so I started making a map kind of outlining where all the things I needed were. So first things first, let's go ahead and build a house. We have 3 days until season's over. Actually, the more that I think about it, we should have probably picked up some seeds. Yeah, we'll have to go back, I think. I'm going to build a simple plot. Where should I build this plot? Build it over here, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. We'll build it here for now, and then we can always move it if we need to. We don't have any fertilizer, and we don't have any seeds or anything like that, so... but we do need to get that farm up and running before season change, so we can get some cabbage, or at least very minimum some cabbage, right? So that will get us through the season. So I want that one, and then farm, and then we'll place down this. So I'm thinking, let's see here, 10 by 5 maybe? Should we go 10 by 6? For now, I think I'm just gonna go maybe like, yeah, I think I'll go 10 by 6 for now. And we'll need to get that all hoed up, so grab our hoe, put that on here. There's absolutely no bandits around here as far as I know. There is Alright, so we're gonna quickly sleep, and then we'll go ahead and go into the market in the morning. So let's go ahead and sleep here. We're gonna need at least some winter clothes eventually. Figured there's a few different places we can hit up on our way there. I put our tools and stuff that we're not using here for the time being. We did pick up some extra cabbage, and we have a little bit of money on us. We don't need the sea bag on us right now. Sticks, I think we can put those in there for now as well. We do need to unlock like a carrot container or something, but for now this is fine. We got a little wadded house. It's not much, but it's a good start, and yeah, we'll slowly upgrade it as we go, right? Once we are a little bit more established. Right now it's just mostly survival and getting things all set up, but I did make a little path to the road here, so we have a little path that we can take now. And let's see here. First things first, we're going to obviously need a bath, so we don't actually have... Do we have that unlocked, maybe? How many planks are we gonna need? 6. I don't really feel like buying planks. As long as we don't get caught stealing, we could definitely make a wash tub from planks that we've stolen. I don't condone stealing at all, but, you know, it's early on in game. I don't think they're gonna mind if we borrow a few things, right? So, okay, borrow, I mean, like, just take, but... Alright, so I did notice there was some things here that we could still grab, so there was that. I think I grabbed that and a few other things earlier. That's about it in this one. There's some apple wine. Yeah, so that's good. Alright, so if I remember correctly, if we follow this path down, there is a logging camp with some money in it that we can take, but it's only in this first season. Well, it's not only in this first season, but it's always there in this first season. So as long as we're careful of this location here, coming up to the... There's usually a bandit camp over here. I'm not sure if there's one right off the bat, but it doesn't look like it. We can just walk right by here. Yeah, there's usually a bandit camp right in that area. But what we're interested in is the little forestry area right over here. Alright, so we got back home. I did place down a wash tub, and I purchased 6 planks. I didn't steal from them. I figured, you know, they probably need the planks Let's be honest though, they don't really use them. Yeah, so we have a house. It's not much, but it's something. We have a farm with some cabbage and flax growing. So that will get us a little bit of money. And I think the next thing that we're going to build is probably, I think we unlock the barn. So we're going to need like 64 sticks, 27 logs, and 12 stones, 48 straw. So we should be able to fit that somewhere in here. We might have to remove 1 or 2 trees. Not sure exactly where I'm going to be putting it, tell you the truth. I think maybe here, or I'm not sure. We'll find a spot next episode to do it. I also want to go hunting and get some food and leather, which we'll eventually need. So there's some deer around here, at least for now, until the season changes. So I figure what we'll do is we'll probably hunt 1 or 2 of those. I did pick up some arrows at that abandoned place down when we were passing, so I did get some other supplies as well as potions and some rye grain and a few other things. So we'll be able to grow some stuff during the winter, but we do need to sort out our fertilizer situation. I don't want to keep buying fertilizer, and I did get a winter coat and a basic hat, which will help us for the summer as well. So, but other than that, yeah, we'll slowly work towards getting that barn built, and then we can start composting some stuff and hopefully getting, you know, a reasonable amount of fertilizer or rot, and then we can make fertilizer from it. But that will be tomorrow's project. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, rate the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.